friends, and welcome back to the best Christmas yet. I am so glad to have you here to join me on Rudolph Day, and I'm still working out how these Rudolph videos are going to take place and how they're going to work out. I'm finding my feet a bit, and I love the concept of Rudolph Day, and I do enjoy these kinds of days where I do little bits of Christmas related activities, listen to Christmas music, you know, kind of light my favorite Christmas candles and sort of indulge in a bit of Christmas throughout the year. So I want to take you along with me on these days, but also I want to give you a little bit of guidance and I want to use the opportunity to help to inspire you, but also to help you to get a little bit further along, closer to your Christmas plans and your best Christmas yet each month. In February's Rudolph Day, I'm going to challenge you to start off your Christmas letter. Now, instead of sending Christmas cards, especially to those people who live further away from you, like family members or pen pals, I like to send out a Christmas newsletter. So I start quite early on in the year. So I'm going to start off now in February, and I'm going to start writing down just a few lines each month and maybe put a couple of pictures of the things that were noteworthy this month. So things we might have gotten up to, the things we, you know, if we had days out or if there was anything notable that happened. I like to put that down for the month of February and to start a newsletter so that I can send that with a Christmas card to either pen pals or family that live further afield, who don't see me every day and who may not get to be up to date with current things that are going on in our lives. I find this is a great way of making the Christmas card and the Christmas message that you send in the card a little bit more special, and a kind of a little glimpse into your life for perhaps maybe older family members who aren't on Facebook. And I love to do this, and I really find that it's really appreciated by those who receive it. So that's your challenge for this month, is to start your Christmas letter, your Christmas newsletter. The next item I'd like to inspire you to do this month is to listen to Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker suite. Now, I absolutely love classical music, and I have done since, well, probably since I was about 10 years old. My mum started buying me a series of classical music cassette tapes. Yes, I am that old. My mum started to buy me a set of classical cassette tapes that used to come out bi-weekly. And I absolutely fell in love with classical music. And one of my absolute all-time favorite arrangements or suites of music is Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker suite. If you have not seen the Nutcracker, I would highly recommend that you check it out. I'm going to leave a link down below to where you can listen to the Nutcracker suite and where you can enjoy it. I'm going to leave a link to a YouTube video. But equally, I'm going to leave a link down below to a showing of the Nutcracker ballet. It's a YouTube video that I think you'll really enjoy. So tonight I'm going to get myself some popcorn, some hot chocolate, and my daughter and I are going to be sitting and watching the Nutcracker ballet. I love the Nutcracker ballet. We went to see it in 2019 and it was absolutely beautiful. The music is beautiful, the set, the stage, everything. Wow, it just blew me away. Loved it so much. If you're not a fan of the ballet, I would suggest you watch the films that came out quite recently. Well, when I say recently, I possibly mean in the last few years. The Nutcracker films that came out, very interesting. Although they don't follow necessarily the Nutcracker storyline itself, they deviate, but still highly entertaining, interesting, fun, and a good watch. What are you going to be getting up to today for Rudolph Day? I've got a couple of magazines that I want to have a look through, that I did look through in December, but I'm going to have a look through those today. One of which is Victoria magazine. I first saw Victoria magazine because we don't obviously get American publications here in the UK, on Jennifer L. Scott from the Daily Connoisseur's YouTube channel. And I ordered a copy to be sent, and I absolutely love it. And it's definitely a magazine that I'm going to be continuing to get hold of. And I absolutely loved the Christmas edition. It was beautiful, and just one of those, it's kind of it felt like a coffee table book. You know, those beautiful, beautiful coffee table books that you sit down and you just scroll through, and they've got the most stunning pictures and beautiful visuals, and it just makes you feel cozy and Christmassy. So I'm going to be looking through that magazine today and a couple of others that I accumulated last year to kind of give me some inspiration for this year's Christmas. This year's Christmas may be slightly different, so stay tuned to this channel if you want to find out what Christmas 2022 is going to be like for our family. I'm going to be indulging in that in those beautiful magazines. I have made some pumpkin muffins because I had some pumpkin in my freezer that needed to be used up. So I'm just going to be indulging today. I think I'll have a gingerbread latte, and in between my working day, because as you know, I work full time, I'm going to be going through some magazines when I have a break, having some gingerbread lattes, I think today, and indulging in maybe one, maybe two of those lovely muffins I made. And listening to the Nutcracker suite. Now, I know that some people like to do Christmas-related projects on days like this, on Rudolph days, and that's up to you. I think in further videos, I may do... in further Rudolph Day videos, I may do some crafts, I may do things like that, but these videos are kind of evolving. The Rudolph Day concept is quite new to me, so I am kind of finding my way with these videos. Now, I'm not sure what it is that you would like to see in the Rudolph videos, in the Rudolph Day videos. If you can leave me some comments down below, suggestions, what you think you would enjoy, what you think you would like to see in Rudolph Day videos going forward, I'd really appreciate that. Also, I'd like to know what other things you would like to see on this channel, because Christmas is quite seasonal, although I'm one of those people who enjoys doing Christmassy bits and pieces throughout the year. But I'm finding that while Christmas is seasonal, I enjoy living in the seasons themselves, so I'm trying to do some content around the different kinds of seasons, which seem to be received well. But I'd like to know what other things you would like to see on this channel. So if you can leave me some suggestions in the comments box, I would really appreciate that. As you know, YouTube has a special algorithm that nobody knows how it works, but it seems to be that any kind of like or comment seems to really push the content out there, and it helps out my channel enormously. I would really appreciate it if you are a subscriber of this channel, if you enjoy the content that you see, if you can leave a thumbs up and a like on each of the videos that come out. If you could leave a comment down below, that just really helps the channel out immensely and helps the content to get out there to more people. So I would really appreciate that. That's all for today's video, friends. Until next time, keep calm and be merry.